He rides low. He scraped on the speed bump. The car rides so low it scraped on the speed bump. Big drop. People enter this road from so many different directions. It reminds me of the Tamaulipas Boulevard in Victoria, which has 8 lanes on a street in the city. And they're towing all these. These don't look like broken cars. These look like new cars. They tow a lot of cars. That doesn't look new, but it doesn't look broken. Tow a lot of cars around here from somewhere to somewhere. I don't understand that. So there's the Restaurant Arely, which has been my home base for a week today. I arrived in this little pueblo of El Damiante. I think I got that right. A week ago, and did look at a room in the hotel, but didn't really want a room in the hotel because I have my camper van to stay in. And my camper van is broken down at Edam's Mechanical Tower. Tower is shop. I learned that. I thought it was his last name was Toller. He's taller. No, Toller means shop. His mechanical shop is 100 yards beyond this big truck here. And that's where I sleep at night. That's mi casa, mi home. And has been for 3 years. Not this one. 2 different camper vans for 3 years of non-stop travel. Truck. No load, no payload on that one. So here I am, Majo John Madden. And he's gonna pass him. That little red car is gonna pass that truck. Buenos dias, senora. And I just had the most beautiful time over there. I've been getting to know those people for a week. Aw, Whiskas. I toca sobre. What a cute kitty, huh? And pedigree. Oh, they make pedigree. That was my dog's favorite food. Yeah, so I've been getting to know them for a week over there, and I made a video yesterday about how wonderful it was to listen to the women laughing while they were having so much fun in their little coffee clutch in the afternoon. Coffee clutch is what you'd call it back in the States, or just get together. Lovely, so wonderful. I knew not a word they were saying, but I had so much fun just listening. It was like music, their laughter. I made a video about it. And I just was showing it. I made a new friend there today, part of the family that I, for some reason, was not aware of having met yet. Her name is Elia, and she's the esposa de Miguel Jr., or Hijo. Miguel el Hijo, because he's the son of Miguel Sr. And together, I think they together run the hotel, but maybe the younger Miguel does most of the work. And Miguel Sr. confided to me yesterday that he's exactly my age, 76. And I think he's looking great for 76. And what a lovely family. What a lovely family. So great to meet Elia. And I told them she follows TikTok, and some of the others follow TikTok. And I said, well, I put up a video yesterday about the ladies, how much fun they were. And I think that there's just a button you can push on TikTok to create subtitles, capciones in Espanol. And I'm not sure if anybody watching it can do it, or look, I just Googled how do you do that and got a YouTube video about how to put captions on your TikTok videos. And I think I may have even created one. I think I'm still catching the YouTube over here. I might be able, when I finish this, I might be able to look. But the big milestone, I don't want to call it a game changer necessarily, but I'd call it a milestone, is that after a week of hanging out there, I let myself sit at the family table. I always have just stood and hovered if I wanted to communicate with one of them. But it's obviously not just family. Yesterday there were friends of the family came by when the women were hanging out. And they were teasing me about maybe I'd just settle down in El Diamante. And maybe I'd find some local girl. And Miguel Sr., the dirty old man that he is, was trying to set me up with a 21-year-old waitress. No es appropriate. No es correcto. Demasiado joven por mí. And I was telling them that I have a policy of no women under 40. And I actually created that policy when I was like 52. And the last woman who violated it for then was Jadwiga. And it was a J that was pronounced like a Y. She was a Polish immigrant, and she was a fabulous, spectacular woman. And when we were courting each other, I said, I will not date anybody under 40. And she lied. She said she was 40 and she was 39. And I sure would love to find her. What a woman. Oh, she was an amazing woman. But it turns out Jadwiga is a very common Polish first name, and I cannot remember her last name. Now the AV buses, Miguel Jr. was just showing me that is not my bus to Vega. I could take a taxi to Vega for 50 pesos, which is like nothing. But I'm running short rapidly of money, and the bus is only 12 pesos. So I'm gonna take the bus. And I'm going into Vega to juggle malabaros, mabaratos. I learned the Spanish word for that. Juggle and dance. And I promised them I would get somebody to shoot a video, and I would put a video on TikTok. And I gotta get some propinas. Gotta get some tips, because I'm running out of money. It's the 24th. The earliest my money will come will be the 29th. And I need to keep eating and stuff like that. So wish me luck today in Vega de Alator. And they told me, I told them that I have a new friend. I divulged to them that my new friend is Deanna, who makes tamales at the other end, and that she has said she's interested in going dancing. And I said, where can you go dancing? And they said, there's places in Vega. And I said, really? Discos? Buenos dias, senor. Hay discos in Vega? And they said, yeah, there's places in Vega. And I think they didn't even hear my little joke. I said, is there a cartel casino? Because I've been to the cartel casino in Brownsville, Texas. I honestly have. Yep. Not for long, because even the guy was terribly apologetic that my service dog could not come in, but that his Mexican patrons would not be comfortable with a big dog there. And I understood it, and he said it very nicely. And I'm a little glad I didn't get more mixed in with that whole mess. I got way too mixed into it to begin with, and that's a big story that we won't get into here. No. But I did end up on December 4th, a Saturday. I think it was December 4th, the Saturday of 22, running from Brownsville fast as I could, because I really did believe that I was at risk from the cartel, and I was not. But you could understand why this guy convinced me I was. But I told you that's a whole nother long story. All of which has been documented, I think, on TikTok and YouTube. Or maybe just YouTube. YouTube, Majo John Madden. TikTok, Majo Footloose. Alright, bye.